Hey guys, welcome back to our educational series. My name is Anthony Mercurio and I'm the owner of Prime Movement Performance. And today we're going to talk about strength training. If you should do it, why you should do it, how you're going to do it, blah, 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 blah. So first, obviously we're in a gym. It looks like a gym, there's weights, there's all sorts of stuff. So I'm a big fan of strength training. Why? Is because strength training does a lot of different things inside of your body, as well as making you look good, right? So a lot of times folks come into the gym because they want to look better, but also people want to come into the gym because they want to move and function better. And move and function better can look like a variety of different ways. Maybe it's you want to dance, right? I have a personal training client who just wants to dance and have fun and be pain-free. It may be because you want to be able to get on the ground and play with your kids. It may be because you want to be able to pick up your kids, carry groceries. You want to go on a hike or climb or do whatever that is that you want to do. Function can look a lot of different ways, and strength training will help you get there. In addition, inside of your body, if one of your goals is to have aesthetics, right, like to look better, building muscle and developing strength will allow your body to change its composition over time. When I have more muscle, it costs more for my body calorically, so it requires more calories to maintain muscle mass and to build strength than it does anything else. So if I'm trying to lose fat and change the way my body looks, strength training is going to help me get there. So that's the why, really. So to look better, to move better, and to develop some things internally inside of your body. Now, how you strength train is also very important. When you strength train, you should be pretty close to failure, right, when you do it. Not to failure and not too easy where there's nothing challenging at all. When we train and do some strength training, we want to create a stimulus inside of our body that's challenging enough that requires our body to do something to react. Right? So if I do something too little or too easy, it's not hard enough for my body to do anything to react. And if it's too challenging, right, it actually breaks down too much tissue where it doesn't actually benefit me as much. So we want to find that kind of happy medium. And what's been coming up recently in some of the conversations that we've had at the gym and different things like that is traditionally the male population wants to go too heavy. So they try to challenge themselves too much, and the female population goes too light. Right? So they don't go heavy enough to create the changes that they need. So if you want to build muscle and have some changes, you need to go a little bit in the middle. If you don't want to break down as much, you got to meet in the middle. So weird that we should be both going in opposite directions, but still ending up at the same place. So again, when you're performing strength training, it should be challenging, and you should be pretty close to failure, like 3 to 5 reps from failure, but you have to put yourself in a position to create that stimulus and create those demands. The last thing I'm going to talk about with strength training and just training in general is the concept of junk volume. So junk volume is an idea where you are doing a lot of accessory work or additional work that doesn't carry over into actually improving strength, improving muscle mass, or improving body composition. It's just work for the sake of work. And we talked about one of the categories of junk volume already, which is doing too little, right? Doing too light of loads where you're not creating any benefit from it. In addition to another category of junk volume is the doing too much. So if I'm constantly staying after class for 20, 30, 40 minutes and doing extra work, but I'm not challenging myself in a way that is actually creating any benefit, or I'm just doing too much stuff where I'm just doing it because I want to sweat more, I'm doing it because I want to feel a certain way, just understand that some of that stuff actually isn't creating any physiological benefit. It's just kind of satisfying your need to want to do more. So that's just my riff on junk volume. But moral of the story, strength training is super beneficial for your body as a whole. It can be beneficial for your mental state, but being able to empower you to feel stronger and be able to do things. And that's what we're really looking for. We want you to get stronger, we want you to feel good, and we want you to live a happy and healthy life.